Why hello boys and girls. I just want to show off something here. I finally bought this. This is something I wanted for many years. Now it's finally in my hands and it is the 1996 Namco stick for the PlayStation 1. It's right here. This is a freaking classic. Pretty good condition. You know, there's some scratches here in front. And you can see the official label here. So, and some scratches here, not a big deal. Thinking about modifying it to use on the PlayStation 4, so we'll see. I know it's a little bit difficult to modify this because it's a low profile, but it is doable. You can't use Korean sticks on this one because Korean sticks are really too bulky, so it's only Japanese Savo or Sumitsu sticks, which is fine. And I know like they have a separate PCB for this one, but you can wire it to the new PCB for PlayStation 4 or whatever. So it's a really awesome stick. It's like so perfect. I love it. This is such a huge throwback because when I used to compete in Soul Calibur 2, I used the Soul Calibur stick. And it's somewhere in my closet. I don't feel like getting it because it's like there's like 40 sticks in there. So, but I just love the size. And the weight's like perfect. I don't know. I could talk for hours about this stick, but yeah, I just can't wait to modify it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was thinking about doing black on black. Just make this all black stick, or black stick, black buttons. Paint this all black, but just keep the Namco and the PlayStation. And this label here. I might paint the bottom. I don't know if that's necessary. I think that's a bit extra, but we'll see. I'll think about it. I was thinking about like doing gold buttons or stick, but I think that's too excessive. Like as you can see here, this is my Korean stick. You know, I have quite a few sticks that uses the gold buttons, and I think it'll be just a little bit too much for me just to put gold buttons and stick on this one. You know, just keep it black and black. I think that'll look very sexy, so, but we'll see. Now, I know what you guys thinking. Will, where were you? Last vlog you made was January 1st and you're supposed to make vlogs every week. We're almost at the end of the month here. The only thing I've changed this past few weeks was instead of working out 3 times a week, I've been working out 5 times a week. It is a bit strenuous to my body, but it is doable and I'm starting to get used to it. The only thing I've noticed is like I've been taking my times per exercise and I end up spending 2 to 2.5 hours working out. I'm going to try to hustle at the same time get a good workout so I don't spend too much time, you know, working out. And at work, some people are quitting and they're all going to go to a different dealership together. It doesn't affect my work, but I do feel the stress around me. There are some people who are a bit worried and concerned of what's going to happen though, but I just really hope, you know, the service manager start hiring people, get people in, and keep this train rolling. But yeah, the stress is kind of splashing onto me, and I'm just kind of like, ugh, you know. And some people are expressing their griefs towards me, and I'm kind of like I don't want to like, you know, tell them straight up, like I don't want to hear it. I need to focus, but you know. But there are some people who are a bit worried. I'm just kind of like, you know, in my mind, I'm just like, you know, using all the strength I can get to try and just focus on my work and, you know, not let the outside distractions bug me. And coming home, apparently my mortgage went up just slightly. It's about $100 extra a month, and trying to figure out what's going on and trying to call the bank and trying to educate myself of what's going on. And then I applied for a homestead, and hopefully that goes through because that's going to save me a bunch of money. And my car payment is going to a different like company, and is this like, you know, now I have to sign up to this new company, and I'm just like, it's like stress upon stress upon stress. And I made it open and clear that I do have depression and anxiety, and this is like, you know, triggering my depression a bit. And people with depression, you know, it's like where it kicks in out of nowhere or something around you happens and it kicks in, you know, you just really don't want to do anything. The only thing that you can do is like try to do things that are simple, or like watching TV or eating. I know some friends that have depression. You know, if they have to make their own food and and they can't like eat it in a timely manner, they just don't eat. Luckily for me, like I meal prep, so all I have to do is put the food in the microwave and eat. But then like after trying to deal with like, you know, the problems at home and at work, when it's all said and done, it's like, oh, I have to make a vlog. Oh wait, I gotta write down what I need to do. And then it's just like, man, I just don't feel like it. So I'm just kind of like just chilling. And then when I work out, and I think like when I like take my time per exercise, I'm taking my time, not only because my body needs to rest, but I'm kind of like, you know, I just really don't want to do anything after working out. And in less than 3 weeks is KatsuCon, so I have to get ready for that. I already got like my plane ticket, my hotel, my days off, my badge, all that ready. I just have to get my cosplays ready. Not gonna do anything new, so I just have to modify and maintenance my cosplays to get ready. But I haven't done anything yet, so that's something I have to do in the next 3 weeks. Like I said in the past, like I want to do these vlogs every week, but stuff happens and these monkey wrenches get thrown at me, and it's not going to stop. So what I need to do is I gotta find a way to make these vlogs efficient, timely manner. And what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to start jotting down notes at work during my downtime, so that way I got something planned. So when it's time to do these vlogs, and you know, where I have the pressure or not, at least I have stuff to talk about rather than trying to think things on the fly. And maybe that will help me, you know, give me the encouragement to make vlogs. And my depression almost got the best of me when I announced my website, www.thewill.net. During that week, I mentioned a few vlogs ago that I had like arguments with some kids on a certain Discord channel and on Facebook Messenger. And that was the week of the launch. And I had, you know, my anxiety went up, and I had to like talk to my best friend to vent, because it really got to me. I was extremely close of not announcing my website, thewill.net, on August 15, 2019. But I got a hold of myself and I did it, because that day is very sentimental. It was exactly 15 years that I announced my website, willvolution.com, to the world. And 15 years later, you know, now I make a new website, thewill.net. But it took a lot of, you know, mental power and my spiritual power for me to do so. But with those arguments with those kids on that certain Discord channel on Facebook Messenger, it was very close. And this is one of those things, like, you know, people have said, like, you know, stay away from the negativity because it does bring you down. And it's very true. Whether you have the pressure or not, if you stay away from it, it just helps you focus a lot better. So, you know, you hear all those, like, you know, these quotes from, like, you know, these guys like saying, like, you know, cut your loser friends, and, you know, ride with, like, you know, with stronger people because it's going to make you stronger, and all that stuff. And it's very true. And for me, you know, that's why I'm always, like, you know, trying to focus on the task at hand. Don't indulge on social media too much, and especially stay away from those that are negative towards you, so that way I can focus and do my thing. I know in the world of cosplay, I know exactly what I'm getting myself into, especially when I've dealt with the fighting community for many years, for almost, what, 19-20 years. With the cosplay community, it's very similar. So I know what's up. So, like, I know where the negativity is at. So that's why, like, in my head, I'm like, you know, focus my craft, focus the task at hand. Don't focus on what that person's doing, that person's doing. Don't focus on numbers. Don't focus on that person has followers and this, that, or the other. Focus on yourself. And your life will be a lot better that way. And that's, like, one advice, like, I give to people, you know, is just, like, you know, everyone's worrying about, like, you know, numbers and this, that, or the other. Like, who cares about how many followers you have and subscribers and all that? Focus on your craft, focus on your stuff, and the followers will come for sure. But with these vlogs, I'll try to do my best to focus and not let the little stuff get to me, so that way I can start doing these vlogs. I'm probably gonna have this set up like just ready to go next time, rather than just putting away my camera. There's really no point in putting away my camera. Just leave it on there. The only time I need to use my camera if I need to take pictures of whatever, or I'm going to an event, so it doesn't hurt just leaving it there. And then I'm going to start jotting down notes, get everything all planned out. So when it's time to make vlogs, everything is good to go. I just have to turn on my camera and make a vlog. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully these little adjustments will get me going to keep doing these vlogs every week. Another way to encourage me doing these vlogs, if you guys like this video, subscribe to my channel and all that good stuff. But other than that, that's it for my vlog. I will see you guys next time. Peace.